Good evening, everybody. This is immigration attorney Irene Weisman. Today is Saturday, February 1st, 2025. February 1st, huh? January felt like it lasted a year. Uh, anyways, I know I didn't go on for a couple of days. Sorry, just very busy. So just to wrap up the week that passed, a lot of things has happened. I spoke about parole. I spoke about the ending of U4U. I spoke about the ending of the Venezuelan, Nicaraguan, Haitian, and Cuban parole. Okay. Um, what else did we speak about? Spoke about a lot. Anyways, let me get back to the parole for the Venezuelan, Haitian, Cuban, Nicaraguan. So no more, you can't extend anymore. Parole is done. So what do we do for people that are here, that were paroled and have the status now? So there's going to be no reparole. We know that. Now there are rumors. We don't know yet. The government didn't come out with this information yet, but the word has it that the people that have that parole status, that it could be terminated. Now I don't know how true this is. Obviously, should that happen, I will update you if that's going to happen, but there is a possibility that they may terminate that status once again. And obviously, if they're going to terminate, they're going to put people in removal proceedings. And then the big question is, are they going to put people in regular removal proceedings, or are they going to put people in expedited removal proceedings? And we don't know. And maybe we're going to go back to that memo that I discussed. That's what I forgot to mention earlier. So, the expedited removal memo, if you've been paroled under 2 years, you're subject to expedited removal. So a lot of unknown yet. But what I do want to get across is that if you are a national from one of the 4 countries and you did enter on that parole and you are in that status, speak to an immigration attorney now, rather sooner rather than later, to figure out what it is that you can do. Is there a possibility to apply maybe for TPS? Is there a possibility to apply for asylum? Are you even eligible for any of this? Maybe there is another alternative for you. Maybe you don't want to do any of this. Maybe you just want to return home. Everybody has different circumstances. I don't know, okay? But definitely speak to somebody to determine what your options are, what your possibilities are, and just options, what to expect. Same with U4U. If you're here on U4U, explore your options. So they're not talking about that program as much. They did discontinue it, so there's no more U4U, but they really haven't said anything about people that are here in on that U4U parole. Is there a possibility to extend parole? They haven't expressly said no. I don't know, honestly. Possibly you can try, maybe. I think it's going to be a case-by-case situation. Where in Ukraine are you from? Are you from an area that basically no longer exists? Are you from an occupied territory? I don't know, but explore your options. Again, see your immigration attorney, explore your options of what is out there for you, okay? Now, what did come out yesterday, I believe they came out with this. So there was a leak in one of the memos from ICE, and basically what it said is that if you are here and you have either pending or that status, VAWA, U, or T, Remember, U is for victims of crimes, T is for victims, T visa is for victims of trafficking, and VAWA is the spousal abuse, or the abuse visa. Not necessarily just spousal; it could be for parents of U.S. citizens. Usually used for, could be for special immigrant juveniles as well. But anyways, people that are here on the humanitarian visas or status, if what the leaked memo said is that if ICE stops you and they see that in the status, before they deemed it as humanitarian ground and a positive factor to consider whether to release a person or not, and they will no longer do that apparently. So just because you have that humanitarian visa or that humanitarian status, that may not necessarily shield you from removal if you are in fact removable. So that's something new. Again, I don't know if it's been implemented. It is a leaked memo. So I guess today's episode is more like, we've heard, but we don't know. But it is definitely circulating out there. So I know people are going to be calling me or emailing me asking about it. So, something to consider. It is a leaked memo and it is out there. I think that's it as far as new updates. And I will try to come on Monday, in between work, in between seeing clients, to update you if there are any updates. And if there are no updates, maybe we'll actually discuss something substantive, and something maybe positive. We'll see. Okay, have a good night, everybody, and talk to you soon. Bye.